Hello everyone, Mark here. I've got the eXp 7000 and today we're going to demonstrate the Pinpointer mode. The Pinpointer mode is really good when you're in an area and you can either use it before you do your first 3D ground scan or after you've done your 3D ground scan and you've located an area of interest. You can use the Pinpointer to really hone in on that point to make sure that you're going to be digging in the right area. So today we're going to walk you through using the Pinpointer mode with the eXp 7000. And one of the things I love about this extension rod is it gives you a really good idea of your direction. It does two things. It puts the sensor away from your body, which gives you a better result. And it also ensures that you're not going to twist the sensor as you're walking. So what I'm going to do right now in Pinpointer mode is demonstrate the effects that twisting the unit, the sensor, has on your scan. You can see it really well in the Pinpointer mode, and it's one of the most important things when you're doing a 3D ground scan as well, is you don't want to twist the sensor because that's going to affect your results. And the way that it affects your results can be demonstrated here with the Pinpointer mode. So we're going to show you, I'm basically going to walk around, I'm going to rotate around the sensor, and you can see as I'm rotating right there, the lights just went from green to red. So basically, I'm about 190 degrees from where I was before, and the colors are have gone from green to red. So the signal has changed even though our position hasn't changed. That's the effect of the twisting your sensor while you're walking has on your results. So it's very important to keep that sensor straight. And with this new extension rod that we have, it's a very effective way at making sure the sensor doesn't twist and also helping you maintain the direction towards the target. So let's do some more scans here with the Pinpointer mode so that you can see how to use it. Now, based on what we just found out, it's important when you do the Pinpointer mode that you keep the sensor in the same direction. So that's what we're going to do now, is we're going to use this in the field to find, and you can see here we've got a heavy red signal, and you can see that it was blue there. So we come back and it changes to blue here. We take a step forward and we're back to red. So that's a very good indication that we have a strong ferrous metal object target in this area. So when we do a ground scan, we see it. With the Pinpointer mode, we've just confirmed where that target is. And you can see as I move it here, it's red. I come back here, it's blue. So we know that our target is in between the red and the blue. It's right there. We'll show you also some of the important aspects, some of the features of the Pinpointer mode. Here, this is your ground balance. You can affect the sensitivity or change the sensitivity here with this range. So you can go from +10 to -10. Obviously, -10 is it's only going to react to super strong targets. +10 is it's going to react to very minimal changes. So this is going to show you very subtle changes in the field that it's measuring. So this is a very good scale to use when you want to, and you can see how it straightens up to green when I move it back to 0. And with your ground balance, you always want to do your intermediate ground balances. If you get into a situation where you have shifted or rotated the device, you always want to get back to your ground balance to recenter everything. So this is the eXp 7000 in Pinpointer mode. Another quick point to note is you see we've only got the single super sensor. For Pinpointer mode, mineral scan mode, you only use the center sensor. You don't need the extenders. So that's an important thing to think about when you're setting up your process, setting up which steps you want to do first. You always, you know, I don't like to spend time putting the sensors on, taking them off, putting them on, taking them off, and I know you don't either. So whenever you're thinking about the steps in which you're going to do your analysis, always consider that the pinpointer mode only uses the center sensor.